sensation is your freaking enemy. And just like, we just got a new bed in.
Underlayment and a dehumidifier is the #1 thing that we will tell anybody if they're starting out to buy. Hello, everyone.
Hey guys.
You may be asking why we're sitting in our bedroom without a bed. Well, we watched a video from our RV sunsets, and we have them in the bottom of our YouTube page as channels we've met, if you want to go check their video out.
Yeah.
So we watched their video and we decided to check under our bed.
Not a great idea during the... Yeah. Just not a great idea. If you're not willing to, like, just... Yeah, so, potentially buy another bed.
Long story short is we had to buy a new bed, and we're also going to put underlayment underneath our bed.
Yep.
And our takeaway from this, as new RV owners, as new full-time RV livers, our takeaway from that is moisture is not a joke. Don't take moisture as a joke. We've been all the way down the West Coast, and we're currently in the Tennessee area. Just make sure you guys check. You guys, as soon as you buy an RV, you should have a dehumidifier.
A dehumidifier.
Dehumidifier should be the first thing you buy.
Then a moisture barrier for under your beds.
Yeah. The bunkhouse with the kids, we haven't noticed any issues with moisture because their pad for their bed is like this thick. But if I was you guys and you're a new RV full-time living, if you want to live full-time in your RV, buy a dehumidifier.
But if you have been full-time RVing for a while,
just make sure to check underneath your mattresses. Check in any place that you think mold could start building, because it could build fast. So we have a leak in our closet in our master bedroom where our washer and dryer is, and we didn't notice the leak, but it's from the roof. So we think that's where a lot of the moisture came through, is from the closet itself. I don't know if it's the roof. We have another video we're gonna post for you guys. We're gonna take the RV back to Forest River in Elkhart, Indiana, and they're gonna fix this couple issues that we've had, but hopefully this hasn't made more mold in our wall of our camper, but it's been going on for a while. So every time it rains, we get a whole puddle underneath our things. So we have to have a towel there now. It's just a bit... Thankfully, we do live full-time in it, because if we didn't, it probably would have built up pretty bad.
But if you are a full-time RVer and yeah, you have a bunkhouse or something, let us know what you guys do in there, or what you guys do to prevent moisture. Yeah, we're always open to new ideas.
So this is our back window. It's a little... We get a lot of moisture buildup in here, but ever since we got the dehumidifier, there's not moisture anymore. So seriously, a dehumidifier saves...
There's no moisture in it?
There's no moisture in it at all. There's a little bit on the window, but I think once it falls down...
We're also thinking about getting a small... They smell small.
So they sell small dehumidifiers, and I was looking at it, and it says for an RV. I just don't think it's big enough for how big our RV is, because it's a 40-foot. But they sell small ones, and it says for RV or mobile use or whatever. So I'm wondering if that would be enough. We want to put one in our room. For sure, because we have the washer and dryer in here, so
well,
that's...
all comes down to square footage with
yeah.
How many what you're trying to cover.
But there are small ones at Walmart for like 40 bucks. We're gonna link everything we use in the description below from Amazon, because we bought everything from Amazon. Yeah. Even though we're a small channel, even if we were to get bigger, even if we stayed the same, everything we post is real, like real content, real life events. We're not gonna take brand deals. We don't believe in brand deals. Any Amazon stuff we do include in the description is stuff that we've personally purchased ourselves.
Stuff we like.
We've purchased it full price. We haven't gotten any deals on it, and it's stuff that we like. So all the stuff that we use in this is going to be in the description below. If you guys want a cheaper option for a bed, we'll let you know how it is. If you guys want the underlayment for your bed, it'll be in the description below.
So all of our reviews, everything we do, like it's
stuff we've personally purchased with our own money.
And that goes from KOAs, campsites, all the way down to...
We're not getting a free night stay. No. We're not getting everything we've paid full price. Other than stuff that I've gotten military discount. The only discount we usually get is military discount or the KOA.
But still, that's our real life.
Yeah.
Like, that's us. Like,
or the KOA discount, that's like 10%. That's literally all we've gotten.
Yeah.
So that's our promise to you guys, is our channel's real. We don't do these crazy ads like some big channels do that pollute your freaking For You page. We're real. This is our life, and this is what we're living in. This is our bed. If you guys wonder where we've been sleeping in the kids' room because there's a pull-out queen size bed.
King size, I think it is.
So we sleep with our 1-year-old and our 3-year-old right now, and we want our bed back.
All the kids would sleep with us.
Dude, there's some nights that I sleep and their kids are laying on top of me. I wake up and there's a kid on my back. I want a bed. I'm tired. This has been since Christmas. The kids all have their own bed. Our daughter has her bed. Our son has his bed. It's just been fun for us, but I'm glad it happened to us and not the kids, so.
It's been the joy.
The kids, I never want us RVing to affect their life at all. This was meant to, like, give them more, so. Come with us, see what we do.
Unbox our bed with us, and this underlayment and see what we got.
So we're in a really tight, our master bedroom's pretty tight. Houston doesn't like it. It is tight, so we'll try our best to record as best as we can, but yeah, come with us.
Yeah, especially with kids. I mean, so if you hear screaming or them playing in the background,
they're okay.
They're definitely okay.
We have 4, and they're just very loud.
4, and
very loud.
And you guys know the ages. If you don't, go watch our intro video. But, yeah. So,
back to our bed. Houston did have to replace this. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. We think it may be a thicker material, but I don't know if it is or not. There were... I did clean it off. I made like a solution. You can make a solution with alcohol, so like rubbing alcohol and a little bit of water, or you can make a solution with bleach and water. I don't always like using bleach because from what I've heard, bleach actually feeds mold or makes it worse. It doesn't help. So I used rubbing alcohol and water, and it did take a lot of it off the board. We were going to sand it down, but I just don't feel comfortable having any mold in my house. We're really clean people, and especially with children, you just...
I think the other one was pressed, compressed, and this is just...
And worst case scenario, Houston's really hands-on. He can just cut us another one. We'll figure it out. He has tools in our storage. This is honestly just to get us back in our bed.
Yeah. I'm ready to get, like...
a good night's sleep.
Back to my normal sleeping schedule. Like, everything's just been out of whack, so...
Well, and it sucks because we found it, right? Like, God, I think it was like 2 or 3 days before Christmas.
Before Christmas.
So our RV Sunsets posted it like 2 days before Christmas. We watched it. We lifted our bed up. And yeah. And then after that, we found the leaking. And so, I mean, there's been condensation in here for...
But since we got the dehumidifier, I don't see like too much condensation built up on the windows anymore.
No, the dehumidifier, we bought it at Walmart. It was 100 and
100,
I got the
45 or something.
Yeah.
175.
I got the lower one. It's like, I don't know. We'll link it in the description below, but it was 170 to 160 bucks. It's a little expensive, but seriously, you have to worry about condensation. Like
Condensation is your freaking enemy. Don't let it ruin your bed. Don't let it ruin your night's sleep.
Condensation is the first thing and the main thing you need to worry about when you start RVing. It's true. Nobody's lying. Nobody's feeding you a whole bunch of crap. It's true. So follow along with us.
We found out the hard way.
Follow along with us and see how this is going to go.
And just like
So this underlayment, we researched a little bit on Amazon, and there are different size thicknesses, but not significantly different. Like, it honestly wasn't crazy different. It's honestly kind of preference. So we went with this. We haven't opened the box, so you guys will be the first to see it with us. We'll see how it's gonna go. So this is, I guess when people have beds in their boats, this is what people have beds in their boats put underneath their mattress.
Don't judge my cutting skills.
So this is us with the bed down. This is the pass-through. So that leads a lot of like moisture and air. So I'm wondering, this is nice that it's going to cover that up now. It's really nice. This is what the bed looks like laid down. I'm kind of excited about it. So we're cutting the material and it's super easy to cut through. We're just shaping it to our bed. We're cutting the material and it's really easy to cut through. I haven't had a problem. It's like a mesh and then it has something in the middle of it. So this is the material and you can see it's kind of, it gives it like a little bit of a breathing room. So we're securing it because our bed tilts. So this we'll show you guys at the end. We like that it goes over because that's where the pass-through is. So we get a lot of air that comes up through this upper portion, and then this is a pass-through too. So we're hoping by having like ventilation kind of, it's gonna help us. So this is how the bed tilts up. Houston's gonna do it right now. And we're gonna see, this is the first time doing it. See if it closes right. That's exactly what we wanted it to do, kind of bend in the middle. Because that's the underneath portion of our bed. So we have a storage that runs underneath our bed. And that's why I think a lot of the moisture is getting through too. We're excited. This worked out really well actually. So we just got, was it a king or queen? This underlayment was a king, right? I believe the underlayment to king, we'll have it linked in the description below so you guys can add it to your Amazon cart. And yeah, overall this stuff worked really well. We used a couple staples. There's a lot of people that don't, but their beds don't tilt, our beds tilt, so we felt like it needed to be secured a little bit more. So next we're gonna put open our bed up.
Hey guys, you know, we try products so you don't have to. We just got a new bed in. And yeah, you know what happened to our last bed. So we're trying to prevent that this time. So we have some underlayment coming. And yeah, got a new bed. So we'll open it up when the underlayment gets here. And yeah, we'll take you guys along with us.
This is our second bed in a box, and we'll see how this one goes. Houston hated our other one. Our other one was an 8-inch.
I did not like it from the start.
Houston watched the reviews, and he said that one of the ladies posted that her husband got flinged across the room, so he's all wigged out about it.
Must have weighed like 100 pounds.
He watched the reviews or read the reviews on Amazon, and it said that the lady's husband got flung across the room. Underlayment and a dehumidifier is the #1 thing that we will tell anybody if they're starting out to buy.
It's tiny.
I got it. Just pull. Tell Carter to get the box.
Push it down.
So this bed is a hybrid. Last time we got a full foam one. We're hoping this one is a little bit better than the last one. Don't let it fling you across the room, babe.
nervous to what's going to happen here.
What the heck?
What side's the bottom and what side's the top?
So when we purchased this bed, it was on sale for $179. Houston, look how high up we're gonna be. This thing's huge. What the heck were you thinking? Holy crap. He was upset about it being too thin last time. It's definitely not too thin this time. You kind of have to jump up to get up there now.
I don't know about this.
And now this is our bed tilted.
Like, subscribe, show all your friends. Until then, we'll see you guys on the next one.